Ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. There's aught different about you, though. Worry not, vessel. 3 days. Come along, you feckle...
Pray, do not impede me, sir. I'm on duty.
Learn your place, pawn.
Turn your gaze elsewhere. I'll not be stared at.
What do you want?
Don't look at me that way. I've no need of your pity.
I'm tired.
I'd not linger here in the trees. I worked hard today. I think I've earned a rest.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, this is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh, but you ought not anger the overseer. I do not understand how 'tis they compel us. There is no arisen among...
Not ruins your day by getting cut open.
Time for you to get to work.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from this...
So tired. I've barely the vim to tie my boots.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a...
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
You are most vulnerable when toning your mantles. Take care not to let your throat or tuning information. But should the battle turn dire, keep in mind that you do have recovery value at your disposal. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons with level flattened. When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your foot.
Are you unharmed?
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
That is the only path.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me.
A single? Can't imagine anyone else capable of such a feat.
This'll be a right mess to clean up. Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, imbibe a curative or have a bit of green bondage. When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. Random attacks are more destructive, but will leave you vulnerable. There are often items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk, if you're not squeamish about it. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I not. I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of the village of Mel to see that. We can but hope that the Sovereign will rid us of it ere long. No mean feat, to be sure. But that's the Sovereign's duty, isn't it? When the dragon rears its ugly head, the Sovereign appears among the people and steps forth to challenge it. I dare say Vermont owes much of its prosperity to the Sovereigns who have served it over time. Though, personally, I'm just glad to know we've got someone looking out for us.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. "'Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
People here are evacuated. The people here are evacuated and safe.
The people here are evacuated. The people here are.
The people here are. The people here. The people here are evacuated.
There are more who can yet be saved. There are more who can yet be.
There are more who can yet be saved. This world is connected to innumerable other realms beyond the rift, which pawns, such as myself, are able to traverse. My kind is duty-bound to... I myself look forward to traveling alongside.
Well, I'll be. You truly are the Arisen, then. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. The Watchhead would know what to do. I'm sure. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. What? Mayhap you could make for Melv, then. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the...
Hail, Arisen. Pray, our nomads, we are oft called. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. 'Tis the name given to fates chosen, those destined, even with your memories lost to you. I am afraid. Very well. May fortune...
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle. If we share our strengths, we can begin formulating it.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Are you so eager to chat with me? As I understand it, 'tis boorish to speak when you've not... Where to next, Arisen?
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid. Shall we discuss tactics now, or...
Washing, cleaning,
These chores so tired.
I'm dead on my
Just about any place training.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Oh, I don't need this right now.
Hoy there. You see, my pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you...
I have no issue falling asleep, even...
Now I'm holding. Best quality a soldier can have is loyalty.
A visit to Mel might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault.
Hail! You a soldier? We've had to start sending out new...
Is that so?
Lachlan. But
Aye, I expect he will.
Ocado.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area?
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go and ask... You've my thanks. And Ocado...
We must fly to the aid of those... in need. Sir Ocado is in need of our aid. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Come, I'll lead the way.
I will use this opportunity to gather my strength.
Sir Ocado is in need of our aid. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
Let us see what you're made of.
Never mind that now.
Here we are.
Is that all of... Yeah, you have my thanks. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought... You saved me this time. But I won't always be so fortunate. Well, I'd best be heading back. But I'll be sure to let my superior...
Making our report ought to be our next priority.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
townspeople must...
Hail, friend! Many thanks for aiding Ocado.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might...
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seen. We'll be extending his training period.
Speaking of training...
I shan't be bested by the likes of you.
There's no easy thing making a living.
Caution would be wise. We ought not let it halt us in our course.
Oh, that's better. Many thanks.
A visit to Melve might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
You must hand yourself to that oil. Post haste. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Really now? You mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here. A visit to Melve might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault. Follow me, Master. I can guide you to the location.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change. It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? I shall fly to your aid, Master. So, this is Melv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears...
Pitiable Arisen.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please. Hope to see you again.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Fall back! Run!
this moment forth. Thou art arisen. Charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. This is the second time I've watched over you like this. As you do not remember? Then you withstood the fire in my stead. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the arisen. I'm afraid I don't. Does it have aught to do with why you were? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescent. If you claim the same, then I dispatched a missive before coming here. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers and I would not depart without them. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him.
A simple conversation oft reveal.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Oh, no, I'm not lost. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this... Well, as luck would have it, 'twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. What? You suppose there's no harm in that? Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right...
We could make the fruit reborant ourselves, or simply purchase them at Runa's apothecary here in...
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my... Now, tell me, are you registered? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild... Well now, that won't do. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the mystical arts. However, the more powerful the thus, a mage is unlikely to last long on the field of battle without allies to protect them. Very well, there is no wrong, but I shan't take up any...
Oh, what does here at the inn? We also offer change. We get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Do come again.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to...
Shall we seek some answers?
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit, Rover and Are we? Do come again.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for... Oh, well, if you do...
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit, Rover. Do come again.
You ought not tarry, but deliver what we have retrieved post-haste.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me? Oh, I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you...
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him.
Then I shall remain by your side.
Perhaps let's stroll through town. See what I can find.
I wish to astound, not merely please.
Got to fix this up proper.
Hail, if, as you can see, we're rebuilding. What say you? Would you be willing to help? Excellent. You're a good sort. Here's what I need from you. A bask of saurians has made their nest out... I'd like to... I've prepared some explosive casks.
Saurians are monsters of fearsome strength, 'tis true. But I've yet to meet a foe that explosive casks can't scatter.
Ah, first and foremost, will you... My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some... Very well. Speak with me once you...
Fire won't do much good here. Best to try a different.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
Well done. Perhaps the victory our Miriam. That strategy never would have occurred to you.
Let me get that.
precious little time.
This won't last long. Please reinforce you.
Well, that appears to finish the job. I'd have you drop it. With any luck, the Saurians will realize that they But pray, take care not to drop it in the... You must make sure your aim is true. Good. You'll find the jars of poison just outside the...
Now we are to throw a jar of poison. Be sure to handle it with care, Master.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Very well. Speak with me once you've...
Well done, Master. Those Saurians shan't dare approach the village for some time, thanks to your efforts.
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
Looking for some... You've done as I asked, I see. And I must say, you've a fun... Watching you got me thinking. Oh, but in any event, thanks to the work you've done...
Our task is complete.
Make haste, then. Good. Then let it... The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne, yet not all claim. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Lest hope will not want them. Regardless, do well not to invite my mistrust.
Flawless execution.
Our combined might is beyond any foe.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
I'm poised to strike. Just say the word. Shall I? The master, goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. We are none of us alike in vocation.
'Tis a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible. I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
I shall do as you say. An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
We are alone here, methinks. Perhaps we might stop a moment and find our bearings.
Indeed, you are correct.
I have nothing further to add. I've nothing to share at present.
Very well. I shall go.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid...
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An arisen, by all appearances.
An arisen?
'Tis uncertain. This one...
What? Impossible.
I'm well aware of how preposterous if the claim is false. All's been arranged.
I'll go and open the chest.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
What is your business here?
Is everyone all right? More marks of the drag...
Here we go again.
You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen.
Understood.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen. I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way?
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
I'm in awe of your powers of detection. I'm sure my master would be... astonished to learn this is here.
If 'tis discipline your company lacks, I can provide.
This place makes my... Should trouble occur, it is required days of welcome.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
If your pack grows overfull, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you in a trice.
A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places!
We are under attack!
The power of such a torrent is not to be underestimated. Perhaps we can find a way to utilize it.
Oh! I can think of all manner of uses. Wreck a chapel such as this. Why we not land that barracks?
Our foe is thrown on balance.
Let us finish this. Bring the fiend down.
A focused attack will end this well. Worthy of fortune. Lord save our best will do.
I think I get the idea.
My strength was akin to flag.
Prepare yourself.
Lightning strike.
Let's test that theory, shall we? What's that sound? Fall back!
It is time we made the capital to inform the people of Birmingham.
You have my gratitude, sir. I had taken you for another force arisen, yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled, so give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on... Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer...
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.